Well, today I'm coming at you with this here vegetarian dish. Well, it's almost vegetarian. It does contain some baby chickens, or Cornish hens if you may. If you're going to do this dish, try to buy these here Cornish hens about a week in advance, because they're like little blocks of ice, and they will sit in the fridge for at least 5 days before they thaw out. Now we're going to spatchcock. We're going to spatchcock these little baby chickens, just like a big chicken. All that means is you're going to run a pair of shears down each side of that backbone and then chunk it over there in the stockpile. Now to get this baby to lay completely flat, there's a little piece of cartilage right there. You'll take a knife and all you got to do is barely touch it and it'll slide in there. And that'll lay that baby out just like a buffet. There you go. Now, clean off any excess skin or fat that you don't want. And these here ribs, they're not very meaty. They're not going to win a contest, so we're just going to throw them in the stockpile, get them off of there. And that's it. There is you one spatchcock bird. And there's you 2 spatchcock birds. Alright, get you a paper towel, clean them up. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, this is the night before that other shot. So we're going to let these babies dry brine all night. We're going to hit both sides with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Don't forget to get those pits. You always get those pits. There it is. That's what they're going to look like. We're going to stick them in the fridge overnight. That way that salt's going to penetrate and get flavor, plumb down to the bone. Now the next day, we're going to get up about 2 o'clock maybe. Get us some of these here baby taters. We're in the baby mood. And some of this Olive Garden Italian dressing. This was my wife's idea. Instead of using olive oil, we're going to use that. Get them lubed up. Hit them with salt and pepper, as always. Then we're going to get some baby carrots. I had these left over from that shepherd's pie video, so why not use them? Let's get them on a baking dish. We're going to bake them. Hit it with a stick of butter, because everything can't be healthy. We're going to take them outside on that there pellet oven at 350 for about, well, to start off, 30 minutes. While that's on, running right quick, get those chickens out. You can see that skin's kind of dried out. The salt's done its job. Pepper probably got a little flavor in there with it. Looking good. So let's go take these on the grill. We're going to get this here Mojo barbecue rub. We're sponsored by Mojo Barbecue today and every day. So, oh yeah, we're going to hit that when we get it on the grill. We got this little baby grill fired up, running at 350 degrees. Lay those babies skin side down. We're going to let them run for 30 minutes, just like we're going to let those vegetables run. Here we're going to hit them pretty heavy with the Mojo Barbecue, just to add a little sweetness to our life. Shut her down, and remember that you didn't put wood on it. And then you remembered you still ain't bought any cherry chunks. But we got some cherry pellets. We're just going to spread them around in here. Hopefully that'll get us enough smoke to make this bird awful handy. Now, pecan would have been good also. Now get these baby sweet peppers that you also had in the fridge, because you had a failed video earlier this day that we might put out there. And them's not baby asparaguses. So we just cut them off, make them look babies. Hit that with salt and pepper, a little bit of that there Italian dressing. And you know, I get on a kick every once in a while, and right now it's mushrooms, because they're good. And you can't have mushrooms without Worcestershire. And check the links below. And Spiceology still has this pizza seasoning available. Get you some. It's like a pizza in a bottle. I guess that's why they call it pizza seasoning. Now it's been 30 minutes. Get those taters and those carrots off. Mix them around. Get that butter on all sides. Dump in the rest of that there vegetarian meal. Roll them around a little bit. And then we're going to stick this back out on the pellet oven for 30 more minutes. I think I mentioned we're running 350 this cook, and that is direct right over the coals. Now they're looking good. It's been 30 minutes. We're going to flip these over. What I want to do, this is like an hour meal. You can do this. Well, no, it's really like 25 hours, but you can get it done pretty quick. But we're going to flip them over, and this time I'm going to hit it with some more Mojo rub, but this is the ground up Mojo rub. I don't know, I just thought I'd try it, see how it worked out. There we have it. Oh yeah, I forgot. You always gotta have a sauce or a glaze or something for chicken, because it needs all the flavor it can get. So we got a stick of butter. There's some roasted garlic out of a jar. And to sweeten it up just a tad, a little bit of this maple honey. You know, do this to your liking. Taste it as you go. I really don't have a recipe for it. You gotta have heat in a sauce or a glaze. So we're going to use this gochujang, sriracha, which I really like. Just add as much as you want. I think I like more heat. Just because we can, we'll add a little Worcestershire sauce for some saltiness and a little bit more of that pizza seasoning because we like it. One last taste. Oh yeah, that's it. Wish I could bottle that up too. Alrighty. Back to the grill, and we're going to baste this baby for the last 15 minutes of the hour. So I think I basted it twice in the cook. As you can see, I will do it here slowly and methodically. Don't know what to say, but some pretty birds. Pretty baby chickens. Get her closed down. We'll do that in a second. And there you go. We've been on an hour with both vegetables and meat. And this worked out just right. We're ready to eat. Give them one last little dose of that sweet goodness. If you need to know, I try to pull it around 163 in the breast. And that's it. That's our meal. We're eating somewhat healthy tonight. That asparagus, it's kind of limp, but yes, got a bite. Mushrooms are good. We just love mushrooms. Potatoes, awesome. Little sweet peppers. Yes, it makes you do that ducktail wiggle. I like that. All right, now for the star of the show. Does the chicken pass the mojo test? That shows you there. It's pretty tender. And if you can see that moisture in that bird, that means that salt worked its magic. Got a little crust there on the bottom. That leg just falls right off of that thigh and pulls off just like a chicken wing. I think we scored one for the home team here, boys and girls. I hope there's girls watching. Everybody needs to watch. Tell your friends. Hey, let's make mojo grow. All right, that's it. You can eat carrots if you want to, if your eyesight's going bad, but I'll stick with the broccoli. Nope, that's not broccoli, that's asparagus. And that's it. You know what? I appreciate you. And mojo is out.